Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Always to be now, to be by your side, except for me now, except for me now, your pride. Always to lead now, always to lead at your side, except for me now, except for me now, your pride. And I'm more straight edge these days than not. But I am addicted to that. I am on the on the cat. I'm sucking back the caffeine sauce a little bit too much. My teeth have paid a terrible price. It's kind of nasty, but and I'm a lot smarter. And but I'm standing, easily right now, and I'm with it. I'm just kind of going jumping from topic to topic. I'm explaining my story as I'm giving information about how to be the best you can be and how to make your your style alive, how to understand who you are, where to find yourself if you're curious. Some tips. Some people can do it by numerology or something I don't quite understand. Like they don't quite never quite understood the way people that looked at astrology and how it was scientifically accurate. And I know that because I can look at. I promise to God, I've looked at people like my sister that were have the same sign as my sisters or my brother, somebody I was familiar with, and I guessed the day they were born. I more than half people I can't do this with, but every other every other day I run into people and I see who they are, and when I try to guess, see that here's the problem. Here's how I know that the sign of your stereotypical, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Taurus. Here's how I know that that's not as important as the day and the, let's say, element and the year is because you can say oh, you're a Sagittarius, and they'll be like, no, I'm an Aries, because they're like a Sagittarius, they're a fire sign. Or, oh no, I'm a whatever. Or no, it's because the first thing you see is the day, the 4 days. These are the easiest thing. And I got that day thing, that book of destiny. I didn't come up with that exactly all by myself. I've drawn it better than but the facial features, which would come in more in one form, but better than most, better than any book has. I have incredibly strong grasp, and I have incredibly hard will and drive to the point where it could put you to sleep. Um, and I'm a hard worker, and I'm OCD, man, and I keep running up that hill, and people are trying to stop me and try to get me to enjoy the little things, and I need to do that. It's very important that I do. I learn a thing or two. A thing or two about a thing or two too. I'm sure. But you got to understand that. I'm a former missionary. I'm a Christian. I want to do what's right. I want to be a harmonious, sweet, happy, natural, perceived person. But that's just not what's going on, and it's outside of my choice range. And I've really been fucked over by common people more than they would feel comfortable admitting, and they're not fessing up to it, and I fuck people over too because I used to speak their language, but I'm getting away from that. Now it's this is the thing. This is the thing. It affects people more than all the bullshit that what grades say, what teachers say, what people that judge your life and damage your being say, um, well, what the popular people say, what the fortunate say, what the healthy say. I'm not a David Koresh, but I don't hate David Koresh. He has some good ideas. He just got out of control with some kids, and that's where I was like, but and he was under a lot of stress too. You think What do you do if you get it, you know, if you're attracted to a kid? Where do you turn in that situation? Especially in a small town. Now, I'm not attracted to kids. People know me, know that I am not. I've never molested another human being in my life. But, you know, what do you do if you have a desire to take advantage of a child? And because to me, people will say, "Oh, I'm gonna kill that fucking chomo." It's true. It needs to be true to you. It needs to be true to you. I'm not taking that way. You know, I stand by the morality and being a good person, being a naturally loving, good person. And that's, you know, that's goes, if you're a loving person that loves, I mean, that goes beyond, you know, are you a Democrat or Republican? I'm a former college student. I would have served my country. I would die for the people which I love, my family, my friends, my freedom. So a man that is slave with another man is worthy of death. It says this in Romans. Well, it says, you know, a lot of stuff in the Bible that, you know, as it is what it is, and you do what you do, and I do what I do. And if we magnify what you do, I had my head injury and my split family at a young age, and my conditions of being homeless in southern Louisiana when I was 12, from being in a working class, poor average working class, and living in Montana, and then getting sucked down all the way to being homeless in southern Louisiana at the damn Welcome House, you know. Eminem, you know, I'm an Eminem too, man. I mean, and I'm struggling to keep my sanity, to prove my skills are intact. I won't have a problem. This will be combined with things many days from now, and it'll look just fine. So many topics, one topic to another. I mean, I could talk all day here. You want to do an interview, you know, I'm going to have to get some sleep because I'm just jumping from topic to topic too sporadically.
What will you say to be heard? Never really had that kind of nerve.